In the first series of videos I sent, I said that signs could be defined by 3 points. They construct meaning, they point at the physical world, and they are one of the elements that give an artwork its expression. I was supposed to speak about color today, but I realized that talking about color without talking about shapes was not actually judicious. While reflecting on the relationship between color and shapes, I realized that setting clear limits between signs and shapes was not that obvious. That's why I feel that I should go over the definition of signs I previously set forth. It seems that one could give different definitions of signs. I suggest that signs and shapes should be examined according to the following criteria: signs and shapes in figurative painting and signs and shapes in abstract painting. In order to gradually come closer to a new definition of signs that would go beyond the distinction between abstract painting and figurative painting. At one level of understanding, signs are supposed to refer to objects in reality. For example, if I draw a tree, the tree I've drawn is supposed to refer to an object, the tree, in reality. Even in the case when signs are meant to unfold the essence of objects. That's how most people see paintings, in fact. I agree that painting and the physical world can't be dissociated, that painting and the physical world constantly interplay, but not in that mode. When it comes to shapes, the problem actually just seems to be the same. Shapes are supposed to refer to objects in reality, even when they are abstract shapes. Think about a house. A house is a square with a triangle on the top of it. In fact, the only difference between a sign and a shape being that the shape is a clearly delimited colored surface. Also, it has been put forward that signs, because they are made up of very basic graphic elements like lines, dots and curves, pertain to drawing, whereas shapes, because they are colored surfaces, pertain to painting. I don't think that painters actually should go into two categories: painters that resort to drawing to construct their canvases, and painters that resort to color. In fact, it has changed dramatically since the 19th century, when color became the main pictorial element in painting. As a conclusion, I can say that signs and shapes have the same function in painting, even though the graphic elements at play are different. Yet, shapes seem to make greater abstraction possible, which is not the case with signs. And this is possible because actually shapes imply color.